Hi folks, this is Ghost Wheel and welcome to my evening session of KiKi. It's still a rank 1 push today, and this week we're still doing a rank 1 push, and today is Thursday, so it's the 4th day into the week where we ended at approximately something like 60,000 points behind the rank 1, so it's pretty close. Today we just got the the patch update for pets, and oh man, it's a massive update in terms of stats. I was absolutely struggling to get my the pet I wanted. I kind of went tilt and I blew so many gems on both my lane and KiKi. You can see I'm down to 60,000 gems. I spot so many using gems. It's a complete waste. Spending gems. I did not find what I was looking for with gems. Instead, eventually, what I should have done first was to do the mission maps. Hi there, KCK. Yeah, I got the green one. This green one has two skills, two healing skills, which is brilliant. It's going to be brilliant for Guild Wars. Right, just going over the adventure mode. We have new maps here. You can see we have maps for the different elements: water, green for nature, and fire. The fire one. I eventually found the legendary pet, the best pet legendary version on the forest island, and fortunately I kept my promotion ticket, which took it up to immortal, and then eventually I extracted my old pet. I had a few tickets and took it all the way up to level 30. We'll have a quick look at my stats for the pet. Where are we? Again, let me know if the stream's not working properly in terms of the music and sound. I had to restart my computer. There we go, level 30 pet. You can see the transform stats are actually a bit higher now. Not a bit higher, it's actually quite a lot higher. 28.5 for attack, 57.1 for the armors, and 85.6 for accessories. That's giving a lot back. But the cool thing about this pet is these two skills, which gives a group heal. Cast a spell that heals HP for a set amount of time. I think it's something like 30 or 20 seconds. And cast a spell that restores ally HP on certain conditions. I think it's like 50% on every 20 seconds or 30 seconds. I can't quite remember. It's in the patch notes, but this is pretty cool, this particular pet. But eventually, I reckon most people will get it over time using synths and crafts. That's the best way to do it. I spent too many gems. My lane I went crazy, absolutely crazy. I started with my lane and just went absolutely crazy. I threw 70,000 gems right into pets, and I didn't find what I was looking for. But eventually, I managed to synth it with all the materials. Leftover materials, and managed to get the same pets with synths. So over time you'll eventually get the pet that you want with crafts and synths. Also, another thing was another good idea is to check out the towers, because the towers can actually drop the immortal new pet. Somebody actually managed to do that. They actually found the pet from towers. That's another good way to get the pet. The patch also gives you 1,000 gems if you buy a pet with 1,000 gems, so you might as well just buy one card with gems. So how's it looking overall for my PvP? Combat power up to 605,000, HP, everything's gone up, everything has gone up. It's good. Lots of HP, lots of I've got the 2 skill version of the green pet, I maxed it out as well. Right, I'm just going to get started with Guild Wars. My teammates are going to want to get started as early as possible, and I'm just going to start by popping in the candies to give me an additional boost. I have to watch out for red players now, the players that use fire, because they will do more damage to me. Right, Guild Wars, let's have a quick look at the rankings. Hey, hi there, Mark and Viper. Thanks for coming to my stream. Right, looks like we hardly played this morning. I think everyone's just so busy doing the, trying to get the pet. In fact, what's 6.3 million? I think only one team played this morning. Hopefully, the rest of the guild will keep up with the rank 1 push, because we're catching up. We can't, we really need to we need to perform the same as yesterday to keep up with Prism, because we only ended 60,000 points compared to about 170,000 of the day before, so we're catching up. But everyone needs to play well. Okay, that's Hawks at rank 2 at the moment. F Society, where are we? F Society at rank 32. Lots of our members are helping out in Hawks at the moment. And we have Falcone at rank 39. And lastly we have God Hand at rank 51. That's quite close to top 50s for God Hand. Very close, only 2,000 points. Right, and these 4 guilds represent our community in the European server. You can see the icons in the top right hand corner. Private lobby, create, invite. Let's get started. Where are we? Spikes is not logged in. And this, the rock. There we go, the rock is logged in 13 minutes. We need to check our line channel. Where are we? Okay, just giving my teammates a heads up that I'm ready, live and invited. Okay, looks like we're just waiting on probably Spikes, since the rock wanted to start early. Shout out in game. Need to get everyone motivated to get going, get cracking with Guild Wars. Good luck with Guild Wars. Need all 30 played, please. Okay, the rock is using. Was that a normal? I think he's still using a normal pet. Oh, you can see by his symbols now. Mine's green for nature. He's using a neutral pet. Although saying neutral, I actually saw a description that says neutral pets still have a disadvantage. Where did I see that? I saw it somewhere. I can't remember where. There's Spikes. He hasn't logged in for about 5 hours. Okay, it looks like we're going to be waiting perhaps a wee while for Spikes, since he's just not responding. Normally we do play at this time, but that's one of the issues with playing with pre-made. So we try to keep in the correct schedule, in the same time, but it's very hard sometimes. might go back to randoms in the next push out. Randoms are suffering a wee bit. Trying to find matches is not easy. Right, hang a sec. I'm going to have a quick look at the chat. Yeah, the green one will be very useful at Guild Wars, especially for ranged characters, because you can, for instance, that Lenas can just, if you're very low in HP, just jump away and regain your HP very easily by staying, staying back, and ranged characters will recover the HP a lot more easily. Melee characters will find it a bit tougher, I think, due to the nature of the attacks. They need to be pretty close to opponents. But remember, we're still getting the 75% debuff due to the armors, but despite that, I'm still finding that heals are doing a lot. Heals are helping so much. I played a few 3 versus 3 earlier this morning, and I was really tanking a lot with my KiKi. Managed to win a 1 versus 3. I wish I streamed this morning, because it was pretty fun. Managed to survive right up to the end of the match in a 3 versus 3, and I was the last man standing. Waiting on spikes. He's just not. Oh, there you go. He's logging in now. He's logging in. Okay, it shouldn't be too long now. It's unfortunate that there's been quite a few players who've already used their legendary promotion ticket. I kept mine actually from ages ago. Kept it because I was aware that we were going to get new pets, and I tried to warn folk to not use their promotion ticket, but players such as The Rock here is missing out on day one because they don't have that promotion ticket. I think it's possible to buy it. I think somebody mentioned it's something like €20 to get the promotion ticket. Oh, there we go. There's spikes. Reinvite him. Oh, there we go. He's using fire. Just double checking if everyone's ready. Okay, let's get cracking with Guild Wars. Looks like I'll be providing the heals for this team. Well, actually, Spikes is using. I think he showed his pet to me earlier, and it's the double skill one. And I think that has heal, and it hasn't a heal skill. Excuse me. quite fast. That's great. Whoa, did I get sick? Oh, did I get that one? I did. Ah, she woke up as well. Keep this one occupied. Bottom one's woke up as well. Oh dear, I think games are going to last absolute ages. Everyone's just kind of healing non-stop. Pretty cool. Look at that, 350 HP on hit as well. Mine's not maxed out. It's a bit weird looking at the heals. I'm not very used to it. Oh, look at that 1,000. That's a new record. Everyone must be getting lots of points. That's a new record for me. But probably see even higher stats due to the higher CPs and defense. High points. Oh dear. Okay, let's see. Looks like that's the thing, you need to look at what pets they're using now, like blue. So I can probably do quite a lot of damage against this team because I'm using green. So it adds an extra element to the strategy. Who do you attack? Very hard to notice what pets people are using because it's so small in the screen. Oh, they lost the play as well. Ah, Nika woke up. Oh, that heal there. And ice healing as well. Oh man. Imagine playing against 3 ice KiKis. Not bad for points. I haven't had a look at the packages. I think somebody mentioned there was a legendary promotion ticket for €20, but I didn't see it myself. I didn't look. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But the thing is, everyone's just getting started with trying to get the new pets. Whereas I've pretty much maxed out in what you can do with the pet. Those who are in the same position as myself would be pretty overpowered at the moment. I've got the blue aura as well for extra defense. I think that gives me not bad for it. Oh, just concentrating here, caught him out. Try to jump in, that's okay. I'll just tank this, see how long I can tank. I'll tank it, I'll completely tank it. Not use it. No, hang it. Caught him. Look at that, I got all my HP back. Oh, my HP. Somebody down the bottom. Got the tooth circle. Immortal KiKi. I'll tank this again. Get my HP back. Ah, might as well wake up, catch him out. I know, tons of green. Oh, my display is a bit funky at the moment. There's a bit of screen tearing. I'm not sure how it looks at your end. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, that's not so good. There's lots of blockiness in the stream graphics. Hopefully it's not too bad. I really want to spec in some more HP on hit. My costumes can do with some more work. I'm kind of waiting for the next refresh, next major refresh. I don't think we'll see anything that's going to be as good as the medical costumes really. The medical costumes are pretty much the major turning point for what you need for PvP. Oh, that's distracting though. That heal is very distracting. It's like my vision gets blurred seeing the heal. Looks like the rock is experiencing lags. Oh, there we go. I've got spikes. Alright, this will be an important round. It looks like they're all using new pets apart from Foxy. We need to kill Foxy first, who is the KiKi. That's what you do now, you kill the one that doesn't have the pet. That's how you can tell who's kind of a bit behind in stats. Kill the KiKi. Oh, darn it. Got that one. I don't think she's woken up, unfortunately. Green froze. Got the 2 of ice. Have they woken up? Maybe not. Need. Darn it. Okay, the KiKi's almost dead, I think. Oh shit! Tried to teleport in there. Caught there. Darn it, we needed this win as well. I'll just let my teammates know the plan there. Waiting for the rock. Yeah, look at oh yeah, you're right, Blood Rose. The one of his skills require normal attack, and yeah, I could have done a lot better with heals. I need to remember to do that. It's fairly safe for ranged opponents to do normal attacks. Stuck there. You see that? Not moving. Not moving at all. Got a lightning in.
Everything changes.
And it's stuck there. Oh, there's just so many graphical effects everywhere. Bit laggy. What a bit laggy this evening. Teammates are almost dead while still at full HP. Looks like the Rock's struggling. Oh, sorry. Can wake up, not yet. Yeah, wake up now. Oh yeah, the water users as well. Can't see anything at all. I'm gonna have to get rid of effects, I think. Can't see anything when that heal appears. Can wake up soon. Pack up to full HP as well. Some pretty good points there. Not liking my connection this evening. It's a bit laggy. Games are lasting a wee bit longer due to the new pets. Ah, it's disappointing for points there. Oh yeah, I need to remember to keep using normal attacks. Hopefully get a better team. The shadows. I think one or two of them still using the old pets here. They're barely scratching me actually. I'm just tank this. Oh, hang sick. Didn't I get a shield there? Oh yeah, shit, I silenced as well, I didn't forget. Ah, jeez. Could not get my skills in at all. Darn it! I'm really misplacing this. Okay, got them group stunned now. Connection's so bad. You can see the red bar down the bottom. That's happening most of the time. It's why my why it feels a bit stiff. Lots of green numbers. It's not too bad, I think, but it's still affecting my gameplay. Yeah, double heals, very good. I think Spikes has one heal at least, but I'll be vulnerable against. Darn it, shielded. Oh, that second fireball got me. Darn it, they need so much damage. Still caught. Can wake up. Darn it, that fireball. Those two KiKis are pretty good there. I tried to tank the damage they focus fired on me. Looks like my teammates killed the Hugo, but the two KiKis did so much damage to me. Trying to get my HP back, that was the plan, but I lost too much HP, deliberately soaking in the damage right from the start. Darn it, lost the rock. His connection's very unstable. Who are we playing against as well? We're gonna have to go in. Silenced. Alright. Troublesome Lena there. Come on! Tried to bubble there, but missed the button. She'll probably come through here. Oh, bollocks you. Oh, hang on a sec, forgot to switch off my preview. That's probably taking up some of my latency. I need to see when I start to stream it, there's a preview being streamed at the same time, and that's not good at all. That's probably causing additional latency. Okay. Sorted that out now. I think I only caught, there's only one triple white tier player there, so it's probably an inexperienced team. He's woken up as well. Oh yeah, bollocks, he silenced me. I tried to circle there. Tried to circle but I got caught by this. Oh, rubber banded. Might so finish him off. Oh dear, those heals. The new pet on my Lena is exactly the same. I managed to find the same pet, the same double heal pet. What I'm really wanting is more HP. It's very hard to increase HP because it's mostly from the accessories and mana as well. It's very hard to source mana accessories. You have to remember to do the islands every day and check out the special shop. Darn it! But, oh yeah, he's gone into my ice. Can make up, don't need to. Got the 2 of my ice there. Back up to almost full HP. That Lucas is doing some decent damage. So, he's got his HP back as well. It's like back to square one. Try to teleport there. Back up to full HP again. Lena, probably. I'll probably do my Lena again. I need to play 30 for my Lena. Ah dear. I think red players will hit me. I'm not sure. Does it work in PvP? They do 17% more damage to the element that there's elements that are weaker or stronger against each other. So the fire probably do 17% more damage, I think. Who are we up against here? Two Lenas. Managed to escape that Annika. Oh yeah, bollocks. That had some range there. Darn it! Time to wake up. Nice size there. Yeah, it's very good to tank in this game now. Dodge. And back up to full HP. Oh man, that's some crazy stuff there. I think games are going to last a lot longer once everyone has the new pets. Alright, the ROG is going to restart. Yeah, my HP drain is something like 11% at the moment. It's not maxed out, but I reckon if I could get up to 15%, that'll be absolutely massive, close to 500,000 per hit, as long as I don't get the debuff. Yeah, Spikes is doing well with controlling the opponents. does a lot of Guild Wars spikes. He knows I'm streaming. Yeah, we'll watch it later. Okay. Team Green. Oh yeah, imagine free ice KiKis with the green pet as well. That'd be an absolute nightmare. If you get them down to low HP, they'll probably all regen it back. No, right, he's back, right. Very hard for the Rock at the moment with his technical issues. Right, let's see if we can do better with this particular team. Slightly laggy in that last match, froze for a moment. Let's see, what did that liner do? I think did they all have the pets as well? I'm staying back. Waiting. Rock is almost dead. Oh damn it, that ice. Try to bubble there. No, chain still into 4 seconds. I'm not going to survive 4 seconds. Move out the way, Spikes, if we can. Oh no, I think I might have blocked him. I'm trying to finish off the one this side there. Darn it, we're needing to win that. I think he's probably better off using the legendary. All three of us in the tunnel there, not ideal. There's 2 ice KiKis. Seconds, come on. Almost back up to full HP again. There we go, full HP. From almost nothing back up to full HP. Really recommend. I think I really recommend players to use. Yeah, use a legendary. Because you saw from that match, I almost died. I had like virtually no HP, and then maximum, and then within like 30 seconds. Okay, can't really help with technical issues. He says the rock is very hard playing with no new pet. He's using swiftness as well, which means he's going to die even faster, and he's laggy, which means he's a good player. He's a good player, but he's playing against the odds at the moment. Okay. It's not even, he's not even moving that one. Just pick on that player. Oh, caught him. Oh, did I catch? Yeah, that escaped as well. It's okay. It's okay. I'll take the punishment here. No, you're bollocks. No combo there. Okay. So you can move backwards yet. There we go. Good points there as well. Did I get him? Yeah, I did. Somebody woke up. Can wake up. I'll just wait. See, he knows he's wasting his time trying to tag me there. Interception there. Got somebody down the bottom. My line of stream is going to be around, I think it's around 9:20 server time. Got something to do at 9 o'clock, that's why. So I'll be slightly late. I'll finish off KiKi first. Alright, we're needing this one. Got this one. Oh shit! Got caught. He hasn't woken up as well. Darn it. Don't want to be silenced. Silenced as well. Darn it, it's tried to. Jeez, almost killed one of them. They're regenerating the HP as well. Yeah, that was a bit frustrating. Oh dear. Darn it! Cut the 2 down the bottom. That's fine. Whole 1,804 points. Some crazy points there. I think a lot of players haven't yet played Guild Wars because they're prepping themselves with the new content, for the new pets. Darn it! Missing that shield. Hit the wrong button there. Silenced. It was a bit easier for me since I already had a legendary promotion ticket. So all I needed was a legendary pet to promote up, and that's what I found. I found a legendary pet. I didn't actually find an immortal. I found a legendary, which I promoted up. Yes, it's the 2 skill pet. I have this 2 skill pet on my KiKi as well as my Lena. It's very good. You can see in the there was a game where I almost died, but I got back up to one pretty full HP. I think full HP. Hang on a sec, this is 3 KiKis. I think I have to be careful. Caught that one. Darn it. Maybe they might come down to shit. I think I managed to get them with... Oh, still got them. Need to reposition. Shit, caught there. Spike's in trouble. Both caught. Come on, Rock, we need a hand. Come back. Unfortunately, too slow. Perma-stunned. could not get out there. Oh dear. Almost just needing to kill one of the KiKis, I think, in that last round. Oh damn it, we both woke up there. Got the two there. Yeah, free KiKis are very hard, especially when they have ice. Really wanting our KiKis in the guild to use ice because it's so useful. And fortunately, some KiKis in preferring, I think, laser instead. I used the laser build before, and then I switched over to ice. Ever since I switched over to ice, that's when I decided I'll stick to KiKi as my main. Looks like KiKi's team is pretty good, I think. Yeah, I'd like to play with in a team of 3 KiKis that have ice and the green pet. Imagine that, just frigging circles and ice all over the place. Take one down to almost 0% HP and they'll be back up to 100 within moments. Woke one up there. Oh, middle one's woken up as well. I think I could probably tank this. I'll just tank this. See? That Anakin knows. Intercept. Got him. Make sure I'm not blocking the tunnel there. Sorted. Oh, 70,000. I didn't even find the pet with 70,000 gems. I ended up synthing it in the end of the day. 70,000 gems. I didn't even find the pet I was looking for. I spent 50,000 with my KiKi, and I spent 70,000 on my Lena, and I didn't find the pet I was looking for in any of the gem packs. instead I found the pet with the adventure mode with my KiKi, and I found
Changes.
the green pet on the leather by synthing. I think I found something like 15 legendaries and 2 immortals, but none of the pets had 2 skills. 15 legendary new pets and 2 immortal new pets, and none of them had the shit. I'm gonna have to concentrate on this. 2 laners. Wait. Spike's low on HP. Oh, these frigging laners. Oh god, that with explosion there. Seven seconds. Come in close. They know not to come in close. Darn it! Almost killed one of the laners there. God, regenerating so much as well. Darn it! Tried to bubble there, but it just did not work. Oh dear. 3 laners, 2 laners there. I'll catch you later, Blood Rose. Thanks for watching my stream. Have a good night. 3 o'clock. It's quite late. Who we're up against? Oh, he got pulled in. Did he wake up? May have woken up. Still got him. Rocks, you can see Rock sliding there, he's disconnected. Rock's not moving at all. Can wake up, don't need to. I think at least the Rock managed to get the points for that. The Rock couldn't move there, you can see in that match. So Relic is saying, don't know if it's a glitch, but you can't see the skills on your pet. Saw some videos on KR that it's available to use the same skills as your skills, but I see now it's just used with attack skill. Yeah, one of the skills is related to you pressing the normal attack, and the other one just happens automatically every so often. I think it's something like 20 or 30 seconds. Oh, free there. Oh yeah, bollocks. Oh yeah, bollocks, got them. Oh, you pulled them all in as well. Jeez, they're regenerating so much. That's okay. We're hitting them a lot more, but a lot more than they're regenerating. Push this one back up to the top. Ouch. Yeah, the Rock has a very bad connection during the evenings, so it's very difficult for him during the evenings. The only time that we can play as a team is the evenings. He prefers the mornings. I prefer the morning myself as well, but unfortunately Spikes can't play in the morning. He works in the mornings and it's only free during the evenings. Bad connection. For some people, bad connection is constant. I know some players play from far away. Far away. I think I got them. See if I can see. Can wake up, not yet. Thought I got them with circle there, but apparently I didn't then. I think I must. Oh! Come on, come into my ice. Goes the rock. Can we kill one? Finish this one off. Head back, head back, rock. If I had skills, I would give him covering fire. Look at that. Look at that heal. It's just crazy. It's distracting, that heal's distracting. Got the Lucas there. Nice one. That was a pretty good team there. Oh dear. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty low score. Low scores as well. But they played pretty good. I think Logan used to be the guild leader of Nevermind for a while. I remember we had a Logan playing with us. He was Turkish, I believe. Nevermind it's generally a Russian guild. Maybe it's a different Logan. I've heard there's not that many players in the American server, or we've lost a player as well. Darn it. Darn it. Jesus Christ. Looking at spikes at HP. Oh yep, maybe that's okay, it's okay. Ice too early there, but that's fine, we've got this one under control. Tons of HP as well. Just finishing that one off with normal attacks, but some pretty good points there with 2 versus 3. What time is that? 1 hour 30 minutes into the stream. See if I might look into cutting that out and adding that into a compilation of 2 versus 3 matches. Last one as well. The rock is just logging in, as you can see. just letting them know that, oh, there we go. Still will play this very hard with lag and latency. He's using a mobile connection to play. I've used it a few times myself in the UK. It's usually pretty good playing with mobile. Alright, bollocks, try to circle there. Get them all controlled in my eyes there. Alright, nice and fast that one. That's because they're playing free melees. Free melee characters are very hard to play in because they get in each other's way. It's the problem with melee teams. Not bad session, but had a few tricky ones. Alright, good luck everyone. Just tell them to keep going. And I'm just going to take a break for about, let's start, 55 minutes, approximately 55 minutes. I'll be back at 9:20 server time. You can see server time up in the top left hand corner. It says no, that's my own clock. That's my own clock. What am I doing? Here we go. The server time is 8:26. UK time was what I was looking at earlier, and I'll be back with my Lena. But thanks for watching, and I'll be tuning in with my Lena soon. Bye.